As we mentioned, Southern California, Arizona, and Nevada are getting blasted by another potentially deadly heat wave. Our lead national correspondent, David Begnaud, is in Palm Springs, California, where the desert heat is an extreme threat. David, did I read it's already in the 90s this morning?
Well, look, it was 100 degrees at midnight. 100 degrees. And this is more than just a miserable inconvenience. It's deadly. In fact, we came to Palm Springs to interview rescuers because they've seen an uptick in distress calls coming from people who shouldn't be outside hiking but are. And sure enough, just as soon as we rolled into town, they got a 911 call. It was just after 1 p.m. local time. The temperature outside was 108 degrees.
Are you injured?
The call came into 911 with a man saying, "Please help me. I am trapped on the side of a cliff."
I'm not injured. I've been in the sun and just sunburned.
What we're going to do, we're getting to find out the exact GPS coordinates of the patient, ping him from his cell phone, get up to the patient if we can.
A crew of 20, some of them volunteer search and rescuers. The decision was made to rescue the man using a helicopter.
They said they're going to hoist him.
The rescuers told us the man should not have been out there hiking in the first place.
Is any hiking recommended in these temperatures?
No hiking. When it's above 100 degrees.
The rescue operation, a success. That trapped hiker, known only as James, was flown to safety.
So is this guy lucky
He's very lucky.
still had a cell phone signal?
He still had a cell phone signal, but look at the way he was dressed. Pair of shorts. The sun's going to cook you out here.
What happened that you needed to call 911?
I was on the edge of a cliff. He went down somewhere and I went down somewhere else. I took rocks out of my shoes and lost track of him, and that was it.
He was lucky. Jeffrey Martin Sear was not. This is the last photo of Jeffrey lounging by the pool during the last heat wave in mid-June. And that's all he was doing for more than an hour, officials say. He was not hiking, not doing anything strenuous. But it was 119 degrees that day, tying a record. Jeffrey was planning on meeting his friend Jill Langham for a drink at a bar called Hunter's. He sent her this ominous text message.
So winded. Will explain when I see you inching my way towards Hunter's.
Jeffrey never made it. He collapsed and later died of complications related to heat stroke. Jeffrey's body temperature was reportedly 105 degrees. You know, during that last heat wave we had toward the end of June in British Columbia, Canada, the heat reportedly cooked little sea creatures in their shells. We're talking about mussels, clams, snails. Cooked those little suckers in their shells, all because of the heat. Think about that.
The beauty of the sun, but
Tony?
also the power of the sun. David, thank you very much.